Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of Feeding the Curious Mind. This one's about a particular picture. Now, if I asked you to name a particular painting in the world, I'm sure a number of you would probably come up with the Mona Lisa. It was painted by Leonardo da Vinci and currently is in the Louvre in Paris. One of the big questions about the Mona Lisa is who is the subject and why has she got such an enigmatic smile? We've got a few theories. The favourite one is that it's actually a lady by the name of Lisa Gherardini. Why do we think it's her? Well, her husband was the person who commissioned the painting in the first place. So it's quite possible that the model was his wife. Now, there's another theory which was postulated in 2011, I believe. This is from an Italian art historian, and he says, no, it's not Lisa Gherardini. In fact, it's not even a woman. It's a young lad, a youth. And this youth worked in the studios of Leonardo da Vinci. And he says that since we do know that Leonardo da Vinci was gay, then perhaps it is a painting of his lover. Needless to say, this theory doesn't have many supporters. But it's there. However, we did find a book that was published in 1503, and in one of the margins it is written that the subject is Lisa Gherardini. So I think if we want to make a guess at who it is, we think that it is probably her. Now, 50 years ago, there was a book published which mentioned a real Da Vinci Code, not the Brown book, the Da Vinci Code, Dan Brown's, but this one said that there is a secret code in the eyes of the Mona Lisa and also scratched across the bridge in the background. So high definition photographs were taken of the painting, and one of the art associations in Italy got their people to study it. And yes, in one of the eyes there appears to be two letters, L and V. Could be Leonardo and Vinci. In the other eye, we don't really know. There may be an S, it may be an L in there, we don't really know. And likewise on the bridge, there's definitely something there, but you actually need a microscope to see these things. It's amazing how they were painted there in the first place. Now, there is one way that we might be able to at least answer the question of who the sitter actually is. We believe that archaeologists are getting very close to finding the actual grave of Lisa Gherardini. Now, if they do locate it and they get permission to exhume the body, which is not definite by any means, then they could probably take some DNA, or if that doesn't exist, then they could take measurements of the skull, and from that it could be deduced whether or not that is the Mona Lisa. We don't know for sure, but I wouldn't hold your breath until we find out.